Iran can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Iran cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Makaleli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of...
Great chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Iran really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Iran didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That could spell trouble. And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona. And that's a superb pass. Maradona has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Iran's free kick. Maradona! Rafael Leao. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Iran are already chasing the game, long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And he's there to retrieve it. Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Rosicki. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Forlan. That has not gone well. Dembele. Rosicki, he won't be happy with that one. That is ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao, and he's in on goal. Plenty to aim at here. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Forlan. Forlan! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Iran can counter promptly here. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Wilshere. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maradona. Hakimi. Now there's a fight. He's had a hit! Dispatched clinically. They have done it. They are level. You raise your game and we raise ours. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for the runner.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's Forlan. He's a sharp little ball here, but he's gone backward here. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. He's done particularly well there. It's wonderful focus.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
3 minutes added time.
Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Maradona. Forlan is herring after that one. Van Basten gets into some space. It's run loose here. Oh, good. And the first half is done. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Maradona. That's been cut out, well played. Brzezinski. Out to the left it goes. Rodri spots it and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
Brzezinski. Here's Rafael Leao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Managed to get it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Has a goal! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Iran have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
That's a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Hits one! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Corner number 3 coming up.
The attendance for this match was 71,550. Substitution on the field, number 20, Thomas Rashitsky.
And it's been given away.
Number 25.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Diego Forlan. Number 14, Dembele. Coming on the field, number 13,
Rafael Leao.
Maradona.
Maradona.
Number 7,
Shot could be great hit.
Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 9, Correa.
And he goes cross-field.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Maradona. Now it's Thuram. Oh, Thuram! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Manchester United get their 4th corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iran can start a counter here. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Maradona, and that's been intercepted. That is good strength, and he welcomes shot at goal! It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just wet.
Real chance! And again!
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Iran trailing, but still very much in the hunt for their promotion dream.
It's great to see that there's still plenty of fighting spirit in them, but you might need a bit more than that just now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Neymar having a look.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter, although the boss is clearly telling...
He's had a hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's...
Haaland! Correa. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Tura. He's played him through.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Iran never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't.
Iran can do it here. 90
Hello,
minutes
everybody,
away
and welcome
from
to today's
reaching
match.
their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolute. Oh, it's hit the post! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been won straight back. And here's Romario. That has been cut short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Romario. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Neymar! That's going to go a long way. That's a little off target. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Haaland, looking for the run. Tries a shot! Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looks to bypass the midfield. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maradona! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong, and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets a good foot in there. Roberto Baggio. Haaland!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele gets flagged offside. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maradona!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nunez! Has a look and has a go. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. It's anyone's ball now. That's good defending, very good defending. Manchester United can start a counter here. Cleared away. Wilshere kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the counter is on. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. It's Neymar! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, just Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Looks to the finish. And that's off target.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's Dembele. Another man for whom this game is of personal statistical significance. Oh, easy pickings there. Nunez. Can he spark a counter here? Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. And it's Wilshere. Darwin. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Mbappe. He's played him through. Neymar. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good alertness. And it's Maradona. Maradona really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary. There's the crossfield ball. Well, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, good spread. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Dembele! It's Dembele! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. Oh, good read. Gently done. Fiddles it through. Ernest. And that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. Wilshere. Neymar. He's found a way past. Gets his pass away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That pass isn't the best. Bellingham.
Iran couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that should get the job done. Maradona. Now it's Darwin. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's a key interception. Danilo. This ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running.
Iran have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Maradona.
The attendance for this
Rodri.
match was 80,113.
Neymar with the foul. Iran can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Darwin Núñez. Number 10, Neymar.
And that certainly packed a punch.
Coming on the field, number 6, De Bruyne. Number 14, Mbappe. Number 3, Marquinhos.
Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's not got that quite right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Interesting ball. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Wilshere. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a quick one. Mbappe.
Iran merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's definitely not his best. Ernest.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's just a little long. They've managed to get it away. Pinches it off him. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wilshere. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. And it's Maradona. That has not gone well.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
And this is Neymar. And the finish! It's come back out! He can get that clear. Hakimi. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Maradona. He's beaten the last man. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So Jim, how do you reflect on what...